you ready to unmask an eye-opening investigation? Call me a vigilante because I am your doTERRA detective exploring the grim evidence of pesky, dark circles, puffiness, and fine lines. A veritable crime scene wreaking havoc right beneath your eyes. Fear not. We have cracked the case. New evidence reveals the secret weapon against these crimes is the doTERRA YARROW POM under eye masks. They are bold, they are bluetfiful, they are reusable, and all my case files are now declassified just for you. Welcome to this special Throw It Out Thursday broadcast express here in the LaMayzing lab. If you are guilty of throwing your eye masks away after just one use, after watching this, I hope that you will consider a new path. My investigative prowess was put to the test. Covert operations over the last few weeks successfully infiltrated the deepest layers of our skin to neutralize the myths and set the record straight. Tonight, together, we will embark on this thrilling investigation, uncovering the clues that make these masks an indispensable part of your beauty regimen. So brace yourself, because I have got the intel behind their revitalizing powers, their ability to erase the evidence of a restless night, and their uncanny talent for restoring that coveted radiant glow over and over again. So grab your magnifying glass, and after this broadcast, you will emerge victorious, armed with the knowledge to reclaim your youthful, well-rested glow and flex your label-reading gangster muscle to toss those Ulta and Sephora under eye masks right into the slammer and replace them with a cleaner option. doTERRA scientists have done the dirty work to keep the streets clean for all of us, showing the clinically proven results so that you can leverage the power of these new under eye masks and practice self-care at home. And after this case is closed, you will feel so confident incorporating the new face masks into your regular routine, and all my secrets will be declassified to show you exactly how I made this one pair last since the launch. This is a tell-all, and it will progress as follows. First, I'll explain what the eye masks are, what they're made of, why they're different than anything else on the market. Next, I'll explain how you can use them. And then I will walk you through my blueprints for getting the most out of these masks and making them last. So let's dig into the case files. First, what are the eye masks and how are they different? So these will smooth the delicate under eye skin to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And I noticed that they made me look more well rested, which as a working mama in her 40s, I welcome this with open arms. They come in a thin blue box like this, and they come with 8 pairs, and each pair comes in an individual envelope. Also come with a 5 ml YARROW POM oil. We enter all of this into evidence. And if you've been around for a while, you know that YARROW POM is something I have used daily, and I have evidence entered into the case files previously proving it successfully reversed the melasma and hyperpigmentation I used to have here in my forehead. I've documented that whole journey with blueprints and surveillance, so reach out if you need a refresher on that. Bottom line up front here is that the YARROW POM in my daytime and my nighttime serums, and is also in my DIY shaving foam and even in our Scar Blend. It's such a foundational hero for your skincare, and it is in every set of these masks. Next case file. What are these made of and what's in them? These are made with 100% biodegradable biocellulose, and they have 3 times the holding capacity of other woven mask materials, which allows the skin to absorb the nutrients. And we enter this into the case files as a crucial piece of evidence because they are so absorbent you can use them over and over again. They soak up the YARROW POM oil like a sponge. The eye masks that you've probably used from Ulta or Sephora or the drugstore are guilty as sin because sadly they use a gel substrate on the masks. Now recently on the doTERRA podcast, the head of product innovation and our corporate bestie, Becca Nixon, entered additional evidence into the case files. Now why is biocellulose material a star witness? Well, she shared that not only is it good for the planet because it's biodegradable, but it is 3 times its weight that it can hold for all that YARROW POM solution delivered to your skin, more than any other eye mask on the market. Nothing else compares to this product. Bye-bye substrate, bye-bye gel. You will never be fresh out of the slammer. Stay behind bars, away from our delicate hormones. Now digging a little deeper into the case files, what are some of the other ingredients in these masks? First, the yarrow extract, and this is like a gentle hug for your skin. It's been used for centuries for its anti-inflammatory properties, which helps reduce puffiness and redness. And the chemazoline gives it that natural, stunning blue velvet color. It is a constituent in Blue Tansy, and it's also in my nighttime skin serum. Next is the cold pressed pomegranate seed oil. This is like a tall glass of hydration for your under skin area with omega fatty acids to retain moisture. Next is our gyroline, the amplified peptide solution. And according to the doTERRA preclinical research, this aids the top skin layer and creates a barrier to prevent the signs of aging by regulating the skin's tightening properties, minimizing the appearance of expression lines and wrinkles. And clinical studies have also shown that our gyroline can make the skin look up to 5 years younger in a short time. And this helps relax facial muscles, improve firmness and elasticity. Yes, please, I enter all of this into evidence. Next is rose, which helps the elastic skin appearance and reduce fine lines. And lastly, caffeine. Based on preclinical research, a low concentration of caffeine can help reduce the appearance of dark circles and puffiness under the eyes when applied topically, which helps contribute to the more refreshed look that you feel. So this transparent and innocent ingredients list makes these a cleaner option, and the guilty as sin gel substrate in the masks from the drugstore that you have been using, we are kicking those to the curb. And when you put all of this evidence together, it is like a dream team for your under eye area as you take on your day. So the next case file, how do you use these crime-fighting under eye depuffers? Here is the most basic, classic technique. So first, you're going to detain any germs by your hands by cleaning them with On Guard foaming hand soap and water, or whatever soap and water that you use. Make sure your under eye area is clean and dry and free of any makeup or residue. I like to use my Rose Hydrosol Mist with a reusable cotton pad to tone my skin and ensure the surface is clean. Then you will interrogate the mask, carefully removing it from its protective layers, and apply it under your eye area one at a time. You will gently smooth the surface of the masks to ensure that there is full contact with your skin. If they are folded or creased, you can just easily straighten them. Then you will patrol the perimeter for 15 to 20 minutes, allowing them to work their magic while you do whatever it is you want to do. You can wear them while you are packing lunches, getting kiddos out the door, driving to carpool line, whatever works for your schedule. And because they fit super snug, they won't slip or slide or fall when you move around. When your 15 minutes is up, gently remove your masks, and you'll follow up with one of my YARROW POM skin serum recipes. If you're using this during the day, you can opt for the lighter weight formula, or you can use the regular glow serum for my nighttime serum. And most days I do not wear makeup other than mascara, so once your skin is hydrated, you are good to go for the day, or you can apply your makeup as you normally do. And you'll notice an immediate difference in the appearance of your under eye area. You will look brighter, smoother, and more refreshed. Now, moving on to the most exciting file in this case investigation. If you are guilty of throwing these away after one use, all crimes will be forgiven after you watch this. This is a felony being committed with no hard evidence to back it up. A perfect opportunity to flex that label reading gangster muscle and use your magnifying glass to take a deeper look at the evidence. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, does the outer packaging say these are single use? Clutch your pearls. No, it does not. Does the inside packaging on the envelope say that these are single use? No, it does not. Read your labels, do your own vigilante investigation, and you will see the truth. I am here as living proof to support my claim that these can be reused, and I have video footage and I have the surveillance to show you. And most importantly, I have been using the same pair since they launched, and at the time you are watching this video, I've used the same pair more than 10 times. And as long as you practice a few very important steps, you can use them again and again, just like I have. I'm not saying that you have to, but I'm saying that I am empowering you with the knowledge to do so if you want to. And I think these are one of doTERRA's biggest home run products. I am hoarding them. Rumor is that while they are not a permanent item, they will be a recurring limited time offer, meaning, maybe once a year. We don't really know what that will look like yet, so we must protect our inventory. And I will keep documenting my findings on how many uses I can get out of this one pair, but so far, so good, 10 and going strong. Now I'm going to show you my blueprints and submit into evidence how you can replicate my preservation techniques at home. So grab a container of choice. This is my favorite. This is a storage case that I got with a travel set of silicone spoons from doTERRA from the marketplace a couple years ago. And you'll place a few drops of your free YARROW POM essential oil right into the base of the container, and you will place the protective layers right into the pool of blue velvet hydration. And then you will layer each mask one on top of the other to keep everything nice and absorbent. Hopefully you can see here how glossy and hydrated these are. They're like a sponge, and you can store them stacked like this, or you can store them side by side. Just always put the protective layer down first to keep the hydration locked in. And I like to store them in the refrigerator so they are nice and cooling on my face. If you run out of YARROW POM oil, you can use either my daytime skin serum, my nighttime skin serum, so you have got lots of options. Now, last quick case file before we wrap this up, I want to briefly review the containers that I have for you to choose from, just to give you a couple creative ideas to get started. You can definitely use the envelope that they came in. Fold up the edges and use a tube squeezer. Now, one of the drawbacks to this though is that this envelope is tiny and it's a little bit hard to get the layers out. So what I like to also consider is using vitamin containers from doTERRA, or you can also use the MetaPower gum envelopes. These are airtight and they're a little bit wider than the original packaging, and they have a zip lock, which makes it really nice to lock in that moisture. Now, you can also use an empty body butter tub that you have lying around that you've repurposed. But as you can see here today, we rule in favor of mask preservation for all. And as a token of gratitude for your time in the jury today, you can purchase these masks or any of the doTERRA products that you have seen me share over the years. Comment shop and I will send you a link to my friends and family 25% off discount. You can comment the word more and I will send you the recipes for both my daytime and nighttime serums that I've shared over the years in case you need these from my vault, as well as my post from last week, which details the best time of day to use your mask. So I can't wait to help you start to see the improvements in the quality of your skin one day at a time. Now you have the overwhelming evidence, ladies and gentlemen, in the case files in your hands. These are all entered into evidence. I will be sharing more evidence and surveillance to support my claims, so stay tuned for more on this topic. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Share your thoughts, your own experiences so far, and tag a friend who would find this valuable, and send me your eye mask selfies. I can't wait to see how you are rocking all of this new intel. That is a wrap on broadcast number 252. Case closed. On more doTERRA detective work. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.